My squad, I want you to spread out, make a nice straight line, and push these little munchkins out of the hole.
Hey guys, as promised, I have that clip with in-game use of the light machine gun. Here I'm working with... here I'm working with my squad leader and the squad medic, while the squad marksman is providing overwatch for us.
I just pistoled a man. There's a better guy by me.
I'm gonna let them do their talking, because there's some really good
How many?
communication in this clip here.
At least two. There's probably one on sniping up tops though.
Coordinating between the few of us guys. So, like I was saying, you're working with your team, getting a good position.
How you survive a headshot?
So I'm on this ridge.
In that kill hole. He's throwing a nade. Get out of the medic.
I'm on this ridge, hidden in the bush, overwatching. We've got basically the whole enemy squad is bouncing around. The whole enemy squad's bouncing around on these rooftops. And I'm knocking them down so that our injured squad leader
so watch that hole.
Can get picked up by our medic. And we're going to keep pushing and take the compound here. So for a little bit, it's just, Overwatch. There's bad guys on the roof, and we'll blast that one. Knowing where your guys are, where the enemy is coming from, and being in a good position to defend one and attack the other is paramount to good use with the light machine gun, as well as
I think the medic on my body.
Being able to protect yourself.
Definitely modding on my body.
And a big part of protecting yourself is knowing when to move. If you've made a few kills,
medic,
shot a few shots, they're going to be able to figure out the general area where you are. Here, I'm going to change belts real quick. My medic's in there picking up the squad lead. So, in this clip, I actually sat in this one spot a little longer than I would have liked.
Pushing rockets.
But the situation kind of demanded it.
I don't have rockets.
Now that the squad lead's back up, we're going to push into this compound. And I'm going to take out some more guys while the medic's healing the squad lead.
Yep. He's on the roof.
And the three of us are going to clear that compound together. I'm going to stop talking for that bit.
Right in that corner.
And let it explain itself. Because it's, close quarters teamwork. And it's a good bit of gameplay. But, the squad lead gets downed again. I got to keep covering the medic while they pick him up. Here I'm, dropping markers. Telling my squad where they're at. Because the enemy's still jumping around on the rooftop. They haven't figured out where I am yet, but, like I was saying, at this point, I wanted to move, but because my guys were there, I couldn't, abandon them. But I feel like I've been in this area long enough, I need to reposition myself in order to avoid detection by the enemy. Alright, now that my buddies are back up, I'm going to keep covering, and they're going to move up. And we're going to clear this next compound. So here's the part where I stop talking.
Come on. It's fine.
Your squad lead has asked for...
Watch this courtyard. There's multiple in here. I can hear them.
So at this point, squad lead's asked for a grenade, and I've offered to provide a grenade, since he's already used his and our medic doesn't have one.
Yeah, do that. Just fucking unhand it if you got it.
So the mistake I made here is I just pulled out my grenade and ran the whole way there. I didn't have my gun up in case somebody hopped out. But classic underhanded throw. I'm going to jump in the stack with our guys.
Thank you. Watch
and just as we're going in, they come back out.
What?
And this is the part where, me referencing changing positions after making a few shots. Because this guy came back looking for me. See, I was just up on that hill a minute ago. He was looking for me. He knew where I was. I had relocated just in the nick of time to take them out.
Nice team, guys. Nice.
I got lucky there. At this point, I'm gonna drag the squad leader back to safety so the medic can heal him. Because the medic's not going to jump out in that doorway. He's playing good and conservative because the medic is one of the most important characters, one of the most important kits in the squad. So I'm going to drag the squad leader, who's now wounded for a
Oh, so
third
the
time,
line for it's just
back to safety so the medic can
go
pick him
around.
up. Here are, you saw him up there on the hill, and marksman's come
Yeah,
up
I'm pretty sure
to
you can
help
shoot
us.
pretty,
And I'm going to cover
halfway
and make
across
sure
the
nobody
map
else comes
pretty
out through
easily
this
with your
door
gun.
while our medic picks up the squad lead again.
Try not to move so much. If they do come up, I don't want them tossing a nade over here.
Squad lead's going to take point. He's going to breach and clear this compound, and we're going to cover him
Let
and
me
follow
push
him in.
I want you to stay
We
real.
successfully capture that whole compound and take out a
You
couple
have
enemies in the
control
process, and we move
of,
on to the next
post
point.
fire.
But I feel like this little clip here,
Oh,
it illustrates, several good things. What you should do with the machine gun, playing the machine gun or auto rifleman kit, and
Nice.
still had a couple mistakes where I can point out, hey, don't do this, don't do that. So this is a general rough idea, but I feel like it's an overview, and thanks for watching, thanks for learning. I'm gonna reload here and leave you guys with that. See you in the next one.